Okay. Sure. In my face. Help me believe I'm creation. Help me believe I'm something more. Sometimes I didn't care. Help me to know that I am yours. I need to hear your voice loud. Till it's time to call my name. 'Cause I say I'm strong, but I'm so weak. Help me believe. Help me believe. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me live today. I always appreciate your patience. All right. This is about sharing thoughts and ideas, as always, using technology, as I always say. And this is one way of keeping up to date and up to happenings around you. You know, if you're the kind of person who is a patient person and who is a thinking person who is always creative and thinking results. All right, so you will be you will intentionally practice patience. Patience is a virtue. I'm not trying to say that you are not patient. I'm only encouraging you and like a reminder, sort of, trying to kind of remind you to be patient with people around you, yourself, your ideas, your thinking, your thoughts, everything you can imagine. All right. So um, you know how it is with me. Every day is a peer-to-peer conversation, and it's a privilege to be audible to you today. I mean, you can listen to the sound of my voice, you can see my eyes, you can see my face, and you can hear. You can listen. You know, it's a gift. That's why it's called the present. We call it present day, present times. Working at home. So today is, if you are one of those who like to uh, give topics, today is super tech. All right. So we will keep improving in our way of delivery and conversations. And like I always said, you will have to you will have to manage your online presence. Oh yes, you will have to manage your online presence. Nobody will do it for you. Nobody will sing your own hallelujah. You will have to wake up and show up every day. Like I said, I'm more or less like a reminder, kind of helping you see your blind spot, your blind spot, those ego blind spots. So see this as a therapeutic kind of discussions and conversations, which might help you change your narrative and the way you think. And obviously, when you take actions, you have to be deliberate about your actions. You have to be deliberate about your actions. You have to be conscious about your environment. You have to be conscious about every details. You have to pay attention to details. Not that in myself I know it all. No, I'm also reminding myself. This is a way of exercise for me also. So it's spirit to spirit, human to human, people to people, man to man. All right, flesh to flesh. So I bring you greetings as always. I bring you good news. Uh, I bring you well wishes. I will not wait till your birthday before I celebrate you. I celebrate you. I celebrate you. I celebrate your life. Today is an awesome day to be alive. Trust me on that. It's an awesome day to be alive, and it's also an awesome time to be in this generation. This generation is amazing. Wait for it. The ones coming behind, oh, come on. They're taking over everything. Congratulations to Burna Boy and Whiskey. You know, even though we don't appreciate them, we try to be judgmental and look for most of their faults and all that. You're careless about, you don't know what they put in terms of work and consistency. And when people thought they were going mad and crazy, just like you're thinking right now, that is this for real? This is the new norm, like I used to tell you. And so I don't read news, and all I bring to you is it's more or less like something you already know, and I'm more or less like a reminder, kind of, practice makes perfect kind of work in progress person. So I don't think highly of myself. So, and this is not about me, obviously, as you can see. This is about us, you, most especially. And so I bring you greetings, like I said repeatedly over and over again. So today I just want us to pay attention to certain things. If you're observant, you will notice that we are all working for MTN or Airtel right now. You have to always recharge to be updated. And the most and the others who are well to do, they stay on Wi-Fi. Oh yes, Wi-Fi is the best. With Wi-Fi you can stream videos like this. With Wi-Fi you can, get top speed internet speed. All of this work in your advantage. Okay, so you don't have to start using some very funny networks that will not serve you, your internet presence. So we are working for MTN, recharging our data internet service always. Or if you are not working for MTN, you are paying Airtel. And for those of you who are using Wi-Fi, your internet providers. So what I'm just trying to bring you up to speed is that even Bill Gates, Bill Gates is uh, Bill Gates is the new CEO. If this service is not working for you, you can switch on to YouTube. I'm on YouTube. Yes, I'm on YouTube, also streaming from YouTube and streaming on Facebook. You know, like I said, I'm a work in progress, so don't mind if you are not really conversant with all of this. But you can check me on YouTube as Succinct Limited. Yes, Succinct Limited. Succinct Limited is a broadcasting station right now. It's a TV channel. So before we go astronomical, let's start with the basics. If you understand what I'm saying, keep it simple and keep it real. All right. So for my audience, I try to practice, and I also encourage you to do the same. Don't wait till you have it perfect. Nobody gets it right at the first time. We have to keep at it. We have to keep at it, keep at it, and keep at it. So I have a cup of coffee. Let me take a little sip, please. Don't mind. While we are still engaging ourselves, you can also grab one. I'm not in a hurry today. So back to what I was saying. I said, because we are all trying to stay up to date, we want to know what is happening around us. So we have to recharge we have to keep paying for data, paying for data. We want the best broadband, we want the best network. So why most of you are busy paying, and you are not trying to monetize and make sure that that data work for you, that data you are buying works for you, not you working for the internet service provider. You buy you get 1 GB every month, or you get 2 GB, or you get 3 GB every month. Before you know it is finished, and you have not done anything. That data is gone. I don't know if you are like me that likes to make sure that I die empty. I mean, I want to give it all, do it, and keep it. That data must work. That data must finish. So that is why I'm doing this. Oh yeah, that is why I'm doing this. That data must work. I cannot afford to go to a place, or I live in a place where I have access to free Wi-Fi, and I'll let it waste. Oh no, I will keep the record straight. Let me put on my thinking cap so that we can share more of these ideas and conversation. If you are following me, while we are doing that, let me give you some ajasi. Uh, According to that guy, they say na regadila ba. Bros, I do. You do Orume. I hear. I recognize that name well for broadcasting level. So na the way be this so. You better make you join quick. Mo do collabo. I dey talk am publicly now. Mo hear your voice. Because e be like say na grammar we wan dey teach our children now. I no wan dey give them the life. Language is a secret code of communication. Mm-hmm. I put on my thinking cap. Yes, language is language is a secret code of communication. Language is a secret code of communication. Did you get that? Tweet that out. Language is a secret code of communication. Peer-to-peer, sharing of knowledge and understanding. And you put it into action, which is called wisdom. So you have to take action. You have to take action. Nobody will force you. Nobody will sing your song. Nobody will write your book better than you. There is no photocopy. So if you are trying to be like me or someone else or Mr. A or Mrs. B, ladies, you are welcome. You can also encourage your men to join this kind of forum so that they can tell truth to power. Just like I was saying, you cannot go outside and be telling people bad about your children outside. Why do our leaders always do that? Our leaders will say either they are people are lazy, or they are useless, or they are indisciplined. You don't know that words are like water you pour on the ground, you cannot pack it back. They say there is freedom of speech, but there is no freedom after speech. Yeah. Because people will say, this is what I said, and another will translate it to mean something else. So it is up to you, whatever you can grasp from this conversation. Whatever definition you give it, the truth of the matter is that I'm in my duty post, and I'm showing up. I'm not a coward. Nobody can call me a coward. Haba. You're talking about security. They said you should put. And not all of us can carry AK-47. Not all of us can carry AK-47. They say wisdom is also a defense, and money is also a defense. So getting quality information is also part of acquiring knowledge. So that is what I'm just trying to update myself with, peer to peer, me and you. I will not take much of your time today. I look forward to the next session with you. Let me try to take a break. All right. So if you have any question, or you can always If you have any question, you can always leave it at the comment section, or you send me a message, a private message. I will definitely reply you. All right, while we are still at it, we're keeping it, we're streaming live from our broadcast studio, you know, Succinct Limited, excuse me for that. You're always welcome on my platform, whereby we can always get together, all right, and keep updated. I wish you a very lovely day, and I charge you, take charge of your life. All right, thanks. See you again. Sure. So many questions, where is reaching?